Today we want to see how we can answer a question on integration by algebraic substitution. And the question is here. It says we should evaluate integral of s squared into the square root of s cubed plus 5 dx. So follow as we stay tuned, follow, and as we enjoy the lesson together. All right, so let's go. Let's go. We are here. Look at it. So look at what we're going to do. If you check very carefully, you discover that the expression inside the square root sign, look, let's see, inside the square root sign here, if you collect it and differentiate it, the power will reduce by 1. And it will help you to cancel this s squared that is outside. Let's try it and see. Let's try that. Let's say, let's call that that expression inside the square root sign, let's call this a name. So let's say, let u be called, what's the expression? S cubed plus 5 is the expression inside that square root sign. Now what do? Let's differentiate this with respect to x. So describe the alphabet at the left hand side with respect to the alphabet at the right hand side. Since there is u here, we call it what? Du dx, because there's s the other side. For example, if assuming we were having u is equal to, let's say, r cubed plus 5, our expression would have been du dr. This is how we communicate. And if you differentiate, it gives you like 3r squared and things like that. But we have x. That's why it is like this. Let's say, for example, assuming we're having let's say t is equal to, let's say, h cubed plus 5. We would have written it as the t, the h. If you differentiate, you now get 3h raised to the power of this 3. Power 2 rather. Power 2. So power goes down, then subtract 1. That's for algebraic differentiation. So let's return. I only said this in order to like drive home my lesson. All right, so let's go. Now if you differentiate this now, differentiate u with respect to x. If you differentiate this, power goes down, then subtract 1, you get 3s squared. If you differentiate 5, you get a 0. That's because 5 is a constant. So if you differentiate a constant means that the number does not have the letter of the alphabet you are differentiating with respect to. It doesn't have it. All right, so if you differentiate it, you get 0. Now, let's try and make, because we are trying to transform the whole of this place to in terms of u. Let's make ds the subject of the formula here. If we do that, we're going to have it as just cross multiply on your way to doing that. So multiply this way and then this way. Let's go. So let's go like this first. If you multiply 3s squared times dx, you're going to tell 3s squared dx is equal to du times 1. You get what? Du. Now make the s the subject of the formula. How do you achieve that? Divide both sides by 3s squared. Let's go. So we have 3s squared dx divided by 3s squared is equal to what? Du divided by what? By 3s squared. We are doing this because we want to transform the whole of the expression here. We want to transform the whole of this place. We want to turn them to u for easy integration. Let's go. So this, and use another color to cancel this. All right. So we have 3s squared, cancel out this 3s squared. That means that what? That the x is actually what? The x is actually the u. Okay, let me write it the other side so that we can for more. All right, let's go. That means that the x is actually equal to what? To du divided by 3s squared. Now, what do? Let's plug this information into this place. We're not going to say integral. This sign means integral, actually. Now, we didn't mention this, so we're going to have it back as s squared, then inside square root sign. If you remember very vividly, we call this s cubed plus 5. We have called it u. We say anywhere you see s cubed plus 5, put u there. That means here will be u this way. Now multiply by, what is now the x? The x is now what? The x is now the u all over 3s squared. So we have the u all over 3s squared. Okay? Now, if you look at this very, very carefully, you can write this in as integral of s squared. You can bring this one under all over 3s squared, then square root of u du. Now let's go. Now, carefully here, if you check very carefully, the s squared, we can cancel out s squared for you. But remember here, you'll be left with what? You'll be left with integral of what? of 1 over 3. Now, this place, square root of any number can be written as that number raised to the power of half. Yes. For example, if I write square root of 9, it can be written as 9 raised to the power of 1 over 2. Please, I did not say 9 whole number 1 over 2. I said 9 raised to the power of 1 over 2 up as an index. Okay, so let's manipulate this with this understanding. Let's manipulate this. So if you do that, or if we do that together, we're going to have this place as u raised to the power of half. I've said that before. Anything raised to the power of half means square root of that thing. Okay, let's go. Now, since 1 over 3 is just ordinary number, is a constant, we can take it outside. So we're going to have it as well. This is equal to what? You can actually put equality sign all the way. Yes, so we go. Now, here, you're going to take 1 over 3 out. Integral of what? U raised to the power of 1 over 3 du. Now, in algebraic integration, we add 1 to the power and divide by the total power. So stay tuned as we do that together. All right, so let's do that together. Let's do that together. So we're going to have, take this down a little. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I want to extend this line. All right. Okay. Now, let's go. All right. So here, what do we do? Integrate now. I have 1 over 3. Wait. Integrate this place. You're going to have u raised to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1. Remember I said in algebraic integration, you add 1 to the power and then divide by the total power. So divide by what is total power here is actually 1 over 2 plus 1. So here, and then we add the constant of integration since it's an indefinite integral. All right, so let's go. This is equal to, so 1 over 3 into, now if you add half plus 1, you're going to get u raised to the power of 3 over 2. Yes, if you add half to 1 full something, you get 3 and a half. Sorry, 3 over 2 of that is it. All right, all over the same 3 over 2. Now plus the constant of integration. Plus the constant of integration. Let's go. We're almost done. Constant of integration. Let's go. Now, we're going to have it as a 1 by 3 into this place. We're going to do something. Have it as u raised to the power of 3 over 2. Now, divided by, this is here, divided by what? By 3 over 2, like this. Plus the constant of integration. All right, so let's go. This is equal to a 1 by 3 into, so this is u raised to the power of 3 over 2 up there. Change division sign to multiplication. This 3 over 2 reciprocate. 2 will go up, 3 will go down. Plus c. Now, finally, multiply. You're going to get a 1 by 3 into, if you multiply u raised to the power 3 over 2 by 2, you're going to get 2 u raised to the power of 3 by 2. But remember, there is a 3 here. All over 3 plus a constant of integration. And then finally, we are going to say the whole of the answer is equal to 1 over 3. No, let's multiply it direct. So 1 times this, 1 times 2, 2u raised to the power 3 over 2, give you 2u raised to the power of 3 over 2. All over, now 3 times 3 will give you 9, plus a constant of integration. But please don't forget to put what that u means. So you're going to remember now. You're going to say, recall that u was formerly s cubed plus what? Plus 5. Let's return and compare to avoid mistake. So let's look at what u used to be. Okay, s cubed plus 5. So u used to be s cubed plus 5. So we fix it and the job is done. What I'm going to say, this is now equal to what? 2 into what? S cubed plus 5 to the power of 3 by 2. Don't forget your 9, divide by 9. And then plus a constant of integration. So the job has been perfectly done. So I want to appreciate you for staying to the end of the video. Please, I want to give you something quickly. Ensure you do it. And then give me feedback at the comment section. Please, thank you. I want to say thank you to you for staying to the end. But do well to like, to share, to subscribe if you are here to do so. Please do well to tell somebody about Math Algebraic. Thank you. Before I forget, let me give you that work. Let me give you, okay? So, it's a similar question. You are meant to find integral of s cubed into the square root of x to the power 4 minus 7 dx. All right, bye for now.